Faced one way, 1,000 years separation. The other way, 100 years regret. Pray, dream of my sorrow. Pray, dispel the darkness from this world. The only light here is in memory, and the hope you instilled flickers. Alas, I know the truth. In this world, there is no salvation. In this world, there is no you.
Where am I? This isn't the Somniel. Who are you?
I am... No, it is no matter. My name lost its meaning long ago.
But I have this strange feeling. As if the two of us have met somewhere.
We have never met before. Not in any way you would understand. I'm speaking to you from across a mirror. You are my reflection, and my land's last hope. Please, I need your assistance. Will you save those who are important to me?
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Really? You accept my plea without hearing what it entails?
I suppose I feel like helping you might ease some of my own anxieties. Almost as if this is a chance to get back something that I lost a long time ago. In short, yes, I'm here for you.
I'm glad to hear you say so. I was afraid you would refuse, since I'm unable to explain all the details. Suffice to say that the land I speak of is threatened by a foe with a wicked heart. The only hope for my people is for you to collect the 7 bracelets.
Bracelets?
In my world, emblems dwell inside bracelets. You will need them in order to succeed. Now, I will transport you there. Those you encounter after arriving will guide you.
Will you and I meet again?
We will not. Nor have we ever met. Not even in this very moment.
You speak so cryptically. Still, I get the feeling I will see you again.
Be off now. I thank you, and wish you good fortune in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my fellow Divine Dragon. My twin from another world. On your journey, I hope you feel joy, suffering, sorrow, and love. Because I will feel nothing anymore. I will never awaken again.
So bright.
Sister, it worked! Our prayers are answered!
After all these long years, at last our savior has come. You.
Is that?
Where am I?
You are in Lethos Castle. We have long awaited your arrival. Thank you for answering our prayers. I am Nel, one of the dragons who resides here.
And I am Nil, her twin brother.
It's nice to meet you, Nel. And you, Nil. I'm the Divine Dragon.
So you are the Divine Dragon.
Fate has made a cruel and mysterious choice.
It is such a joy to see you reborn.
Reborn? What does that...
The Divine Dragon is deceased. You fell in the last war. Our world has been consumed by darkness in the time since. We have long prayed for a savior to aid us, and your appearance seems to be our answer. It is unfortunate. I would have preferred never to see you again.
Nel?
But we are in desperate need of aid, and we do not have the luxury of choice. I will speak no more of it. Please follow me.
I'm so sorry, Divine One. She is rather more upset by this than I would have expected. She and the Divine Dragon have a somewhat complicated history.
This is the Bracelet Vault. Here, our emblem bracelets are kept secure.
I see.
Upon that pedestal lies the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. It is the sole bracelet in our possession. The emblems within it are safely in slumber.
There are 7 bracelets in total. We lost the other 6 in the war with Sombron.
So, he exists in your world as well.
I will explain from the beginning. The first dragons were born millennia ago, and from them came the divine and fell dragons. For a time, there was peace, until the fell dragons turned to conquest and destruction. With the world under threat, the divine dragons and the people prayed for salvation. And that salvation came in the form of beings from other worlds known as emblems. The emblems were manifestations of those ardent prayers for peace.
My sister and I were performing that ancient rite when you arrived. We thought a new emblem would appear to save us.
And you got me.
Yes, it was quite the shock. I'm still a bit beside myself.
The emblems brought an end to the fighting, but only temporarily. 1,000 years ago, Sombron sought to exploit the emblems for his own ambitions.
We experienced that war firsthand. It was awful. The entire continent became a battlefield. The dragons and the royal families fought over the emblems until all sides were exhausted.
But as we stood upon the brink of annihilation, the Divine Dragons won a key victory. Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, imprisoned fell dragon Sombron, at the cost of her life.
My mother died 1,000 years ago?
Her sacrifice bestowed peace upon the people even as they mourned her passing. But it was her successor who healed the wounded land and returned it to prosperity.
Her successor? You mean the next Divine Dragon Monarch?
Yes. You.
The Divine Dragon Monarch after Lumera was her own begotten child.
So I took the throne after she died. This is so different from the history of my world.
You are a wonderful ruler. Under your reign, it seems like the world would be at peace for the rest of time. But it was not to be. Sombron eventually returned, and another war began.
Whosoever gathers all 7 of the awakened emblems will be granted immense power. Sombron intended to use that power to exact revenge and restore the fell dragon's honor. To achieve that end, he was willing to set the whole world ablaze.
And I take it I lost this war.
No, not exactly. You and Sombron each slew the other. On the night of the decisive clash, you and he perished at the same moment.
So the fell dragon is already gone? Then who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
An unknown malefactor is attempting to fulfill the late Sombron's ambitions.
They come and go without a trace. We know nothing of their whereabouts or appearance. All we know for sure is that, like Sombron, this individual wants to collect the 7 bracelets. In fact, we believe they already have 2.
1 in Elyos castle, 2 in enemy hands. Where are the other 4?
Each of the 4 nations of Elyos possesses one. They once fought under a single banner, but that changed drastically after your death. Now, with nothing to unite them, the little ones, the humans, bicker among themselves. Thus far, they have kept one another in check, but war could break out at any moment.
I don't know if the Divine Dragon's army was ever truly united. I saw them argue, in this very castle, about which nation was to blame for your death. Which is absurd, of course. It was no one's fault.
Now that our savior has arrived, it is imperative we reclaim the bracelets. The conflict we have avoided for years will soon be inevitable. You may need to cross blades with people who resemble your own friends and allies.
I understand. I'll brace myself for that possibility. So, you're both divine dragons like me?
What gave you that impression?
You said you were dragons, and you live in Elyos castle, so I just assumed.
Your assumption is incorrect.
What she means, Divine One, is that we...
Watch out! Assassins!
Nel!
She's a fell dragon!
My brother and I both. In this world, fell dragons are born as twins. We severed ties with our father during the last war. We now fight against our misguided kin.
I cannot transform, but that does not stop me from fighting at Nel's side.
Fell Dragon twins.
I suppose I simply assumed that you would already know what we were. It seems I was mistaken. If you will not aid us, you may leave. We will defend this world ourselves.
No. I'll fight with you. I don't care about your heritage. If you truly want to protect this world, I'll be your ally.
Oh, that's a relief. Now, let us march into battle together, just like the good old days.
Show us your mettle, Divine One. We shall see if you are truly the answer to our prayers.
Edelgard, count on me.
Micaiah!
Of course.
Lucina!
Together. Lord Marth!
Let's go!
Ike!
My turn.
The enemy has most likely come for the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. We must stop them here, before they can reach its location.
Ooh.
Happily!
I've got this.
I will fight for you. Your struggle has had an end.
Me? Okay! Yes?
my potion.
You can die now.
Cute, right? But watch out. Those fangs will really leave a mark.
You can lift the Fang's curse with my Restore Staff. Give it to someone who can use it.
My gratitude.
Allow me. Need help?
I am stronger now.
This ends now. I am guided by the emblems.
I had to stop you.
I've got you!
Run while you can.
Emblem, engage! I'll strike you down! Your defeat was inevitable.
Right! Witness my power, Divine One.
Allow me!
Thanks for helping out.
You'll get no sympathy from me. Need help? You don't disappoint.
A dream made manifest. Stay with me.
I won't falter.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Hold the line.
Ready yourself. Your defeat was inevitable.
I can take on anyone.
I will never give up.
Allow me.
No!
You're not going anywhere. It won't be easy beating that one. Not with my emblem's power protecting it.
you'll get no sympathy from me. I'm guided by the emblems.
Please, lend me your strength! Such cowardly tactics!
May I?
Lend me your strength. Let's see you dodge this! I must stay focused. Right.
Splendid work. Yeah.
I could use a hot spring.
Are you the Divine Dragon?
Yes. And I'll be taking back that bracelet now.
I will start.
Sleep now. I must stay focused. never fail.
Hand over the bracelet.
I've got you!
Just how I like.
Is this because I'm a failure? I can fight no longer.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Need help?
Tally me another. My portion. I will start.
Annoying! I had to stop you. I can take on anyone.
You're not going anywhere.
Stay back!
Right!
My portion.
Please die. I'm not afraid anymore.
Hand over the bracelet.
I won't let anyone down. That's it!
At the ready.
Need help?
Yeah. I will start.
That was my moment.
Emblem, engage! Don't hold this against me. That's the golden deer for you.
No time to rest. Stubborn.
Now that was fun. You won. This time.
They got away. I was hoping we would finally learn their identity.
At least we got back the bracelet they were carrying. That's...
The bracelet of the ancestor. It seems different since we last laid eyes on it.
Maybe this emblem can tell us about their time in enemy hands. I'll summon them again so we can talk. Huh? That's strange.
What?
The invocation isn't coming to me. Perhaps it's because I'm in a new world? But that's no good. Summoning emblems is what a divine dragon does.
Divine Dragon? I'm Tiki. Are you a divine dragon like me?
Well...
Impossible. Emblems in this state shouldn't be able to speak.
Hello, Emblem Tiki. I might be able to summon you again, but your invocation isn't coming to me. Do you know it?
I don't know anything about an invocation. My head feels fuzzy. It hurts. Please, don't make me fight anymore. I don't like hurting people.
You need not act against your will. Allow me to return you to peaceful slumber.
You can do that?
I can indeed. But I am unfamiliar with this summoning power of which you speak. The Divine Dragon of this world was able to cleanse fallen emblems. It would seem that you cannot do the same. So I will send Emblem Tiki to rest. In slumber, she will be safe from those who would exploit her power. No longer will she be compelled to fight.
You might say we are containing her power in the bracelet. Sadly, since we lack the ability to awaken emblems, she cannot aid us any further.
It sounds like our only option right now. Please, go ahead. Whatever benefits there might be to keeping her awake, I won't force her to fight. Tiki, I hope we'll meet again someday.
I'd like that. When we do, let's play together lots, okay?
Absolutely.
Farewell, Emblem Tiki. Sweet dreams.
Night-night.
Now, so long as we keep her away from the enemy, she will be able to rest.
Thank you, Nel.
We place our emblems into slumber as a matter of course, to prevent their exploitation. Emblem Tiki was thus asleep when she was taken, but she returned to us awake. Our foe must therefore possess the power to awaken emblems.
Only divine and fell dragons can control them in that way. There are no divine dragons left in this world, so that means our enemy is a fell dragon. One of our siblings, in other words.
If it's a sibling of yours, then do you have any idea who it could be?
We have many brothers and sisters, but we're not acquainted with all of them. Many died in the most recent war. There is no telling which of them survived.
The power to control emblems is rare. If we knew the culprit, we would surely recall. Perhaps this child was born after we left Sombron, or developed this power late.
Dragon powers are unpredictable. I cannot transform myself or control emblems at all. Sombron deemed me a failure. If I had stayed with him, I would probably be dead by now.
How awful.
I managed to survive only because Nel took me with her when she left. It angers me to think that our siblings could be behind this. To be given that kind of power, only to use it for evil. What a waste.
Nil.
Sorry. It's not my intention to poison the mood.
So, Divine One, our objective is to put an end to the ambitions of Sombron's mysterious heir. Since we are fighting to return the emblems to slumber, they will not be able to help us. Knowing this, it is your choice whether or not to join our cause. What say you?
Yes, I'll help.
Splendid! It is such a comfort to have you on our side. Isn't it, Nel?
After what I saw in that battle, I must agree. But I will remain unsettled by the necessity of fighting alongside this dead dragon.
Oh, I unsettle you, do I?
Please, there is no need to quarrel. Why don't the two of you shake hands and agree to be friends from now on?
I decline.
Then I guess I'll pass too.
You could at least try to get along.
Before we depart the castle, Nil, we should say our farewells.
Oh, agreed.
I didn't know anyone else was in the castle. Is it a person I know?
You are welcome to come find out. But what you see may upset you.
It looks to be a monument of some kind.
This is the resting place of the Divine Dragon. Your grave. I did warn you.
We will be just a moment, Divine One. You can go back if you like.
Actually, do you mind if I say something? I'd like to speak to my other self, who lived here with you.
I think that would be a lovely gesture.
Visiting my own gravestone. Not something I ever thought I'd do. I can see why Nel is unsettled by this situation. I promise to fulfill your role and protect those important to you as best I can. And with that, my reflection, goodbye.
Why can't I turn into a dragon like you and Father?
There. You may someday.
I'm a failure. I'm weak.
No, Nil. You are strong. Surely you will be able to transform eventually.
When?
Not even Father can say for sure. But until then, hold on to this.
Your Dragonstone? But you won't be able to transform without it.
I can if you carry it for me. And I know you will always be by my side. We are two halves of a whole, Nil. This power is ours to share.
Our power.
How shall I put it?
Okay. Whoa! What? Thank you so much.
Good heavens!
I look forward to sampling your skills.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
Defeat has left a bitter taste in my mouth.
I am Marin. I seek a worthy opponent. No holding back.
Etier here, busting in once again.
Today's workout begins now.
Marin, it's difficult to train with you staring at me like that.
Don't mind me. I'm not even here. I'm simply observing your behaviors to gather material for my book.
And how long do you plan to do that exactly?
As long as it takes. Don't you worry. I'm not going to stop until I've captured every last detail.
Please, cut it out.
What? I was just...
You were just nothing. I'm not one of your critters, okay? Yes, I am a dragon. I live longer than humans and have certain unique abilities, but I also have feelings. I don't appreciate being gawked at like an animal.
Divine One, I'm so sorry. It's just that, to me, you are more than human. You're a truly divine being. I wanted to make sure future generations understood that, in hopes that they would protect you, the one and only divine dragon. But I never meant for you to feel like some kind of research specimen.
I know you didn't. It's all right.
No, it's not. Because that's exactly how I made you feel, isn't it? Forget about the book. I'll stop writing it. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Marin, please. It's really okay.
What are you doing there, Alfred? Digging another well? Or is this more training?
Something like that. Trying to keep up my health, you know? Yeah. If I train hard enough, then... I won't suffer like I used to.
Alfred? What's wrong?
Don't worry, Celine. It's just an attack. It'll pass soon.
An attack? Is it your old illness?
I was doing so well. The part of my life was supposed to be long gone.
Wait here. I'll fetch someone at once.
No, stop!
What? Why should I?
I don't want anyone to see me like this. Not our allies, the emblems, or the Divine Dragon. I can't let them see this. A weak prince unfit to fight who could collapse any day?
None of them would see you that way. They're far too gracious for that.
But I would still know. And besides, I don't want them to worry about me. As far as they're concerned, I want to be the spirited prince who loves working out. Just let me rest for a while. I'll be fine. Please, Celine.
Very well. But know that if your condition ever worsens, I will seek help.
Thanks. Having a sister like you is true happiness, if you ask me.
That's your idea of true happiness? Don't be absurd.
Well, what about you then? What brings you true happiness?
Nothing.
Really? You've got good friends, you got your health, and none of that does it?
I take joy in those things, to be sure, but I don't value happiness as a life goal. After all, what if I found it? Then my whole life afterward would be spent looking fondly back.
Really? Even if something better comes along?
The possibility that it never will is terrifying. I couldn't bear it. I've always yearned for happiness and saw only misery. Like the day I fled from the castle. If Firene had fallen, or Mother died, or you were lost to us, I wondered, how would I respond? And now this? If things get worse and you have to leave, what will I... How can I...
Hey, I'm not gonna die, okay? I'll be fine if I stick with my training.
You really do have the mind of a barbarian. If only you had the body to match.
I'll get there. That's why I work out.
Whoa, Celine, look! You see that four-leaf clover?
Where?
Right by your foot. There you go. A small joy.
A small joy. That takes me back. We often sought such things when we were younger. At that age, I was better at it than you. I wonder when you surpassed me.
Talking to you makes me feel better. Chalk up another small joy for me.
I'm not certain that counts, but I'm relieved to hear that the worst has passed.
Let me make it up to you, Celine. I'll find lots of little joys and bring them to you. I can't promise everything will be fine with me, but we can prop each other up. For Firene.
Yes, Alfred. I will support you in anything. Whatever else happens, we can make sure we return to Firene. Together.
Nice chopping. Again.
Let me guess. You're here for more wood?
Indeed I am. This timber of yours burns so evenly. It's perfect for controlling stove heat. The risotto I cooked with it yesterday? Flawless, even by my standards.
Great! Always nice to hear about a satisfied customer.
Lady Anna, I have to ask, how did you get so good at chopping wood?
It's probably because it was one of my chores when I lived at home with my family.
I see. You've had to work hard all your life,
Now you've got me thinking about my family. That salmon stew we'd share was so good.
Is something wrong?
Nah, everything's peachy. Stand back and watch the master woodcutter at work.
Hello, Fram. Did you forget the history book today? Or did you already finish it?
I quit studying history.
You quit? What happened? I thought you were finally having fun with it.
Prince Diamant, you said you wanted to bring peace to the world, but is that really true?
Of course it is. I would never lie about that.
Then why does Brodia keep attacking Elusia?
Well...
I read the histories of both kingdoms. There are helpless citizens in Elusia that fear Brodia. When you talk about ending war,
Do you really mean conquering Elusia? Is that peace? The more I read in that history book, the less I understood the world. It was scary. That's why I put it down. I'm done. I quit.
Brodia is a kingdom of warriors. It does have a regrettable history of seizing territory by force. And it is true that some people in Elusia have been hurt by, and have grown to hate, Brodia. That's an undeniable part of my kingdom's past. But I won't let it be part of our future. It may not be easy, but I mean what I say. There will be change.
In your own kingdom, you mean?
Yes. Please, believe me.
I don't know. You skipped right over the bad parts of Brodia's history last time.
I didn't mean to hide any of that from you. But I suppose I have a guilty conscience about these things. I understand why you'd be upset with me.
No. I'm not upset. I don't know. I'm really letting this get to me, huh? History is so heavy.
The battle to determine the superior style. Cool or cute. Cute or cool. It's on, Rosado. You ready?
You bet I am. This is the moment your heart is stolen away forever, Marin.
Hit me with whatever cute object you brought. I'm ready.
Feast your eyes on this!
What's that? A drawing of some sort?
Oh, no. Take a closer look. This is a drawing, to scale, of none other than the Northern Elusian miniature woolly hare.
What? No! The Northern Elusian miniature woolly hair is so tiny and so fluffy and so adorable! Look at it!
I happened to come across the little one, so of course I took the chance and sketched.
And in such detail! Oh, you know how much I adore rare creatures. I hate to admit it, Rosado. Your cute drawing has captivated my heart.
Looks like I win the day.
Not so fast. You haven't seen what I brought. It's an ornamental hairpin. And there, inlaid among the filigree, is a detailed wyvern design.
Oh no! Oh! It's the coolest thing I've ever seen!
I know what a big wyvern fan you are. Your heart didn't stand a chance. I mean, look! Each and every one of its fangs has been painstakingly crafted.
The craftsmanship is over-the-top magical and over-the-top cool!
Cool!
Cute!
This contest
is a stalemate!
Oh no, I got here early. I'll craft something while I wait. Let's connect these bits of wood. Set the stone. Hammer it in. Dab of paint. Morning. I made you an alarm clock, Divine One. Set a time, and it'll explode into bits of... Huh? You don't want it?
Remarkable.
You came! I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best. So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish.
It came out so well. I wish I could eat it myself.
Delicious.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
It tastes better if you eat it in the air.
No holding back.
I'm Dimitri. Let us grow strong together. Seems I still have training to do.
Somehow, I won.
I'm having a hard time deciding which weapon truly suits me. How did you choose?
Well, the hero's relic passed down in my family was a lance. I suppose it was decided for me.
I am Saline, Princess of Firene.
I am Edelgard. Let us spar.
It's gonna cut me down most effectively.
What would you say to a tea party? This year's leaves are the best I've ever sampled.
I would love that. I may not be able to taste, but I'm sure I would enjoy the fragrance.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firene.
I am Lyn of the Lorca tribe.
I really thought I had you. You're so graceful, Lyn. And with a little more training, you'd have muscles on top of muscles.
I'm trained in the sword and bow, but I never thought about muscle training. Interesting idea.
This should be a fun workout.
I am Sigurd of House Chalthy.
I really thought I had you. Hey, Sigurd. Having a nice day? I sure am after my jog just now.
Ah, that would explain why you are the way you are. I mean, only that you are well built.
A training session with you should be interesting.
I am Marth. Show me what you can do.
More experienced warrior, one out. It's an honor to stand beside you in battle. I've got a lot to live up to as a royal soldier.
We must all rise to meet our own challenges, Boucheron. Let us do so together.
I'm a lot stronger than I look.
I'm Micaiah. Let's make this match a good one.
It's okay. I'll win the next one. Lady Micaiah, what sort of attendant do you like best? I mean, what qualities wow you?
Oh, Fram, you needn't change a thing. The Divine Dragon likes you exactly as you are.
This is my chance to shine!
My name is Corin, ready to fight.
It's okay. I'll win the next one. I'm busy looking after the Divine Dragon, but I feel like I should look after you too, Lady Corin.
That's very kind of you, Fram, but you're so young. I think I should be looking after you.
Saline has arrived.
I am Marth, Prince of Altea.
You cut me down most effectively. That's a lovely circlet you wear. It complements your attire, and clearly has sentimental value.
Well spotted. It is very precious, gifted as it was by someone dear to me.
I am Chloe, Royal Knight of Firene.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Oh dear. This knight has met her match. Sigurd, look! I found some extra special folk food, made from dried and fermented fish.
The smell is overwhelming. This is food, you say? It must be an acquired taste indeed.
I will act as your opponent today.
My name is Dimitri. Shall we spar?
Oh dear. This knight has met her match. I brought you some folk food made of fish eyes, but I'm sorry. You can't actually eat, can you?
No need to apologize. Watching you enjoy a meal is gratifying in itself. Please, dig in.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
I am Sigurd of House Chalthy.
You failed! I'm ashamed to have underestimated you. I've learned a great deal by observing you, Sigurd. I hope to become just as great a knight.
Knights must fight on behalf of their people. Let us support each other to keep them safe.